some of us need a partner, accountable partner. And it don't look like a minister. It don't look like the one that knows how to pray. It may not look like the one that could call the word properly. Help us not to despise the little man, what we call the little man, but to look beyond what we see. That word was said to us yesterday, Jesus. But move beyond, Pastor Tara, what we see the person capable of doing. Hallelujah. Help us, God. We capped off your blessings. We capped off your belief. We capped off your capabilities. Because we cannot see beyond that. So we thank you. Help us to walk out what you say. And not what man say or what the world say. Or what is socially acceptable. How I wear my dress may not have anything to do with what's supposed to be socially acceptable. But what is spiritually command for me to do that day. How I walk, it may not be socially acceptable. But it's all about what I have to do and how I need to walk that day. How I respond, may not be socially acceptable. But it's how I need to respond to you according to the will of God. So we are here back again. At that same place. 10 times plus. Remove. For your blueprint again. We are right here, God. For your blueprint again. But help us to do it according to your will. Remove ourselves from this. Remove Venus from this. Venus will corrupt this, God. Remove Venus from this. And we take the daughter that you created in the Garden of Eden. The one that obeyed the first time. And not the one that got corrupt over time. To be able to bring forth into this time. Take away the old Venus. And do the renewal. So that I could get the blueprint right. Take out me. Take out each and every one of us, God. And let us get out of our own imagination of how this should work out. Bring us into a place of intimacy. Just you and just bring us into the place and center us. Oh, God, we have too much room spreading out. We need to be centered sometimes. Locked into only your presence. And everything has to fade away, God. Even the spoon that we take to feed ourselves has to fade away. And you alone got to come into the midst of this. You alone got to come in the midst of this, God. And center us. That we hear only you. We see only you. And keep us long enough in there. So that when we come out, God, we are so seasoned that we cannot go back to anything else. Keep us there long enough, Jesus. That we are so vast in your will. That we get it word by word, God. That nothing else makes sense when we come out of this, God. Every other language becomes foreign. When we stay in that place, God, nothing else. When we come out of it, everything else becomes foreign to us. Except your word. Except what you tell us that we should do. We cannot want to change and do the same thing, God. We cannot be at that place again. We cannot come back here again. Lock us in. Shut everything that we have going on down. Shut it down, Jesus. And lock us in. Lock us in, God. So that we only see you. Lock me in, Jesus.
Amen, amen.
So we only see you. Hallelujah.
Thank you, Lord.
You are God. And you are God all by yourself.
All by yourself.
And you know what good's for each and every one of us. So here we rest in you. Lock us in. Glory to you, God.
Hallelujah.
Glory to you.
Jesus, draw me close. Closer, Lord, to thee. Let the world around me fade away. Jesus, draw me close. Closer, Lord, to thee. For I desire to worship and obey. Is that the prayer of your heart this morning? Oh, Jesus, draw me close. Closer, Lord, to thee. Let the world around me fade away. Jesus, draw me close. Closer, Lord, to thee. For I desire to worship and obey. Is that the cry of your heart this morning? Sing it with me. Jesus, draw me close. Closer, Lord, to thee. Let the world around me, let the world around me fade away, fade away. Jesus, draw me close. Jesus, draw me close. Closer, Lord, to thee. Closer, Lord, to thee, for I desire to worship and obey. I desire to worship and obey. Jesus, draw me close. Jesus, draw me closer, Lord, to thee. Closer, Lord, to thee. Let the world around me, let the world around me fade away. Yes, Lord. Oh, Jesus, draw draw me close, closer, Lord, to thee, for I desire to worship and obey. One more time. Jesus, draw me close, Lord, to you. Oh, Jesus, draw me close, closer, Lord, to thee. Closer, Lord, to thee. Let the world around me fade. Let the world around me fade.